Hi friends, welcome to the course Building AI Applications with LLMs using Python. My name is Narendra and I am from PR Technologies. See, in this course, we will learn how to build modern AI applications with LLMs using Python. So let's get started. See, before we begin, I would like to show you the bigger picture about AI. So this diagram shows AI ecosystem. As you can see in this diagram, AI includes machine learning, deep learning, large language models, RAG, AI agents, memory, tools, workflows, and many more. But don't worry, we are not going to learn everything at once. We will learn one concept at a time. So by the end of this course, you will get complete picture about AI ecosystem. So that's why here I am not talking about this diagram. So where should we begin? See, we will start with large language models or simply LLMs because they are the foundation of most modern AI applications. See, so far we talked about AI, but for the next few minutes, let's set all those AI concepts aside and think like a software developer. Imagine you are building a simple calculator application, a software application or traditional software application. So where suppose we are designing a simple calculator application. See here, suppose if a user enters 2 plus 4, then the calculator returns 6 because we programmed the addition logic. Now suppose, assume that the user is asking like this. That is, what is the addition of 2 and 4? Or what is the sum of 2 and 4? So your traditional software application can't provide the answer. See here, 2 plus 4, our traditional software application is returning result as 6. But for this, it cannot. Actually, the concept is same here and here, but our traditional software application cannot understand them. But as humans, we immediately understand the meaning. Why? Because we have intelligence that helps us understand language and context. So now imagine if we could give that same ability to software. Of course, we cannot give it human intelligence. Instead, we provide artificial intelligence. So once an application has artificial intelligence, it can understand natural language, like what is the addition of 2 and 4. So that language can understand by your software application when you provide artificial intelligence. So once an application has AI or artificial intelligence, it can understand natural language, interprets the user request, and generate meaningful response. So such applications are called AI applications. So now the important question for building AI applications is, where does this artificial intelligence come from? So simply the answer is large language models or simply LLMs. You can think of it as a machine's brain created artificially. Simply, LLM is a brain for machines. So if it is a brain, then it understands natural language and generates intelligent responses like us. That's it. So finally, LLM is an AI model or brain that provides intelligence to AI applications. So our course is building AI applications with LLMs. So suppose if you get a question like, what is an AI application? So simply answer is, An AI application is a software application only that uses artificial intelligence to perform tasks. That's it. And that's what we are going to learn in our course. Now let me go with types of LLMs. See, today many organizations have developed their own large language models or LLMs. So some of the most popular ones are like GPT, Gemini, Claude, DeepSeek, and of course we have some more. But be clear, all these are LLMs only, simply different brains. That's it. Although these LLMs are developed by different organizations, their goal is the same. Simply, they are designed to understand your request, understand the context, and generate a useful response. And here, every LLM has two important limitations that every AI application developer should understand before building AI applications. They are: the first one is knowledge cutoff, or knowledge has a time limit. And the second one is no memory between conversations, or simply stateless conversations. Now, first let me explain about knowledge cutoff or knowledge has a time limit. See, let's compare LLM with our own brain. See, our brain learns from school, books, teachers, friends, family, and life experience. Similarly, LLM or machine's brain learns or trained on vast amount of publicly available internet data. So from this data, it learns languages, facts, patterns, and how to generate meaningful response. Now imagine an LLM completed its training in 2025. So it can answer questions based on the information it learned up to that point. However, if you ask about an event that happened in 2026, it may not know the answer because that information was not included in its training data. Because LLM built in 2025, but now you are asking about the event which is occurred in 2026. So that's why LLM is not having that information, so it cannot answer. So this limitation is called the knowledge cutoff, or knowledge has a time limit. Now the second limitation is no memory between conversations. Say, be clear, an LLM has no memory by default. So every request you send to an LLM is treated as a completely new request. For example, suppose when you are working with LLMs, assume that you are giving the first request like my name is Narendra. Then LLM responds. Then after that, in the next request, suppose if you ask what is my name, then LLM cannot answer because it has no memory of the previous request. But now you may get doubt. Suppose if you go with ChatGPT, see here I opened ChatGPT. So here let's say my request is like my name is Narendra. So it is responding something. Now next request I am doing like what is my name, but it is responding your name is Narendra. Be clear, ChatGPT is not an LLM. It is one of the application of an LLM. So while designing ChatGPT by using some LLMs, ChatGPT has a mechanism to provide past history along with current request. That's why it is responding. We will understand these two limitations, nothing but knowledge cutoff and no memory between conversations, in much more details when we start building real AI applications. You will also learn how developers overcome these limitations using different AI techniques and tools. So finally, you have to remember these three key ideas about LLMs to build AI applications. The very first one is an LLM is a machine's brain that is created artificially. Then the second one is every LLM has a knowledge cutoff or knowledge has a time limit for LLMs. And finally, no memory between conversations. So final thought about this video is every powerful AI application starts with an LLM. So master the LLM and the rest of the AI ecosystem becomes much easier to understand. Okay, thank you.